Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today, got another video for you. Justice Hunters is officially out, so I went ahead and picked up a box, and I figured I'd open it in front of you guys just to see what all I get, and hopefully get some of that brand new YouTuber luck or something. Kind of excited for this set. I don't really know how I feel. I've been looking at the Yummy stuff, and it seems interesting, but it also, for the inboards, doesn't seem all that great. I don't know kind of the deck list for it. I know it's a lot of ultra rares. I think every single one of these guys is an ultra rare, so that's a lot to pick up. Canine stuff definitely looked at since I have the Vanquish Soul core already. And then Draco Tail. Branded was my favorite deck for a while, so it would be cool to try out another fusion kind of engine, I guess. But no idea, we'll see. Anyway, I have been watching a couple videos, and it seems like you only get 4 ultras per box, and maybe something spicy as well, but definitely not your usual kind of 6 heavy pulls like you get in the normal set. I can't remember, I think Crossover Breakers was the last kind of, I don't know what you call these, expansion sets that I opened, and I can't remember if that had 4 ultras per box as well. But anyway, so we got 24 packs with 4 in it, so I think that's, 1 out of 6 packs has something. So I figured in typical fashion, we'll do a little Minesweeper opening again. I had some fun with that. That's always kind of makes it a little more fun for me than just randomly going through and ripping them all and kind of hoping for the best. Don't really know if that's a good shuffle, but we'll do, I think we can do 4 rows of 6 here on camera. 5, 6. If I could shuffle those over a little bit. Okay, that's good. Then 2. And you know what, we'll just kind of randomly put them in. Shuffle it a little harder, and then I guess that'll be our top row of 6. So let me move these down for everybody. A little chaotic with the camera here right in front of me. I think we can fit all of them in here in frame. All right, so there we go. So we have top row of 6, move that guy down a little. That kind of middle row is a little hidden. There we go. Best as I'm gonna do, I guess. So anyway, pick which ones you think will have the hits in them. We'll start up here, 1 through 6, 7 through 13, 14 through, what is that, 22, or no, 14 through 20. I messed up the math. Whatever, you get the point. Starting with number 1, I'm going to guess, for me, I think this guy's going to have an ultra, so I'm going to flip him upside down. And then I'm going to guess this one's, to me, is saying has an ultra. And then need 1 on this row, so we'll do this guy has an ultra. And then my last guess, something in the top row. I think this one. So nothing on the sides for how I shuffled it. So anyway, let's start out with number 1, see what all we get. Let's see. Super Rush Recklessly for Yummy. Chronomaly Vinma for Canine. Okay, Canine Jokel. I think this is a good, let's see. Reveal this card in one of their, so it's kind of a starter or an extender. So that's good for our first hit. We'll put that over there. Kind of out of focus, but we can come back. Marshall Metal Marcher for Yummy. Edgem Chain for, what is that? Draco Tail. Puri Resi map, or Reese map for Yummy. And I'm going to guess also for Yummy since it's a beast. So anyway, that's the first pack. All right, so then let's see. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try 10. Put that sleep over there. All right, so Cupsy Yummy. There's our actual first Yummy card. Polymerization for Draco Tail, of course. And then Key to Draco Tail as our super. All right, and then Hornet Drones, which I think is for Yummy. K9 card for you. Let's see, Gravity Controller and Artifact Durandal. Interesting, interesting. All right, so 1 in 10. So far, my guesses have been right. Let's do 6. Starting heavy on that top row. Maybe we'll go bottom row next. All right, Mysterion the Dragon Crown. Obedience Schooled. Yummy Amusement Mignon, which I think is the good field spell. Gain 500 attack and do a bunch of other stuff. So cool. All right. So there's our third super cross sheep. Oh, the other field spell. There we go. Another gravity controller and King of the Swamp. All right. Down here. Here, we'll get this guy out of frame. So that's his 24 on our little spread anyway. No telling what it was originally. K9 Release Restraint. Lollipo Yummy Way. Jack in the Hand Super. I think this comes as just a regular rare as well, so not too thrilled about that guy. Here, let me move these kind of a little more in frame. Edgem Chain, Yummy Redemption, Piri Res Map, and Draco Tail Urgula. Interesting. All right. Let's see. We haven't done any from this row yet. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, missing 11, 12, 13, 14. This will be 15, I think. Yeah, because this was at the bottom. So 15's up next. All right, Herald of the Arclight. K9 LC Release Restraint. Rahu Draco Tail. All right, so that's both Draco Tail spells now. Paradise Smasher, Overlay, Kooky, and Draco Tail Pan. All right, next up, let's see. We'll do this guy. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's right. 13 says Super Rush Recklessly, Mysterion, another Rahu Draco Tail. So 2 back-to-back. Interesting. Overlay Booster, Metal Marcher, Where Art Thou, Chaos Nash Knight. Cool. Okay. Let's see. We're cleaning up the ends. Let's try that again. See how that one works. So that was our second row. So that would have been 13, I believe. Or, so let's see, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So that would have been 12. What am I talking about? Draco Tail Urgula in a super. So we did get that in just a regular rare. Let's see if it's in the back here. Nope. There he is on that one. So far, Draco Tail is definitely winning. So this one is 7. So we did 7 and 12. Another Rahu Draco Tail. So we have a full-on play set now. Interesting. 3-in-1 box. Okay, so this was the third. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right. Oh man, we are really racking up the Draco Tails. Still no Ultras though. So far my guess has been pretty good. Let's go ahead, knock off this and one. All right. Imperial Princess. I think that's the first one we've got of that. Definitely not the first one there. Another Jokul. Man, this is just duplicate city for the box. Regular Nash Knight, Where Art Thou, and Draco Tail Horn. Man, if I'm 4 for 4 on guesses, that's gonna be pretty good. I need to go buy a lotto ticket or something. All right. Oh, there's another one. Just said we didn't get it. Another Poly. Draco Tail Flame. Did not get that in a super yet. We did get that in a rare a couple packs ago, so another kind of upgrade. But yeah, this is definitely turning into a Draco Tail box. All right. We'll grab this one. I think this was 11. All right. Oh yeah, same thing. Little super into a rare into a super kind of upgrade. And then for the rest of the pack, let's see. Next up, this guy. All right. Holly, Harold. Oh, okay, so we finally got an Ultra, because the Super's always the third. So, let's see. Is it this one? What is this? Volcanosaurus. Okay, so that's the fourth card. So, fifth card. Ooh, I feel like this is a Dracotail fusion. Yep, Dracotail Arthalion, I guess. All right, so there's our first Ultra. So one of those four is wrong. I think that guy was right here. But yeah, like I was saying, this has definitely been a Dracotail box so far. Let's try this guy then. No way this is a Ultra as well. Oh, sure enough. All right. So I had it on either side of this pack. So let's see. 1,000. Oh, Kooky Yummy. Okay, all right. So we've got one Dracotail and one Yummy. I don't know if... I think Cupsy is the best Yummy to pull, but I think Kooky is next place. So then, no way this is also an Ultra. This was one of my guesses, but I had it on either side instead. Are you kidding? All right, well, 3 Ultras in a row. Right, okay, so Monster 016, Cupsy Yummy. All right. So Kooky, Cupsy, and then Dracotail. Back to back to back Ultras. All right. So we got one left. So no way bottom corner of everything that's left is an Ultra, right? Let's see, yeah, Dracotail Pan. So there's another little super, or rare into a super. Oh yeah, literally in the same pack, you get them both. Interesting, interesting. All right, let's try this guy. Let's see here. So I did get one of... Okay, well, here's our last Ultra. We'll save that guy in case we get something spicy in the rest of them. So I guess... Well, I guess I got 1 out of 4 right for the Ultra. Oh my gosh. There's a collector's rare. Okay, we'll save that. I think that probably cleans us out. So, I mean, pretty good. We got... what is that? 4 Ultras and then a collector's. All right, there's Werewolf, which I think he comes in just rare as well. Or maybe that's Hound. He's always a super. All right, so we've got 2 unknowns. So here, we'll just rip these real fast. K9 Special, Cupsy. Yeah, another Werewolf back to back. Jack in Hand, Artifact, Millenniumize Restrict. Which is interesting, Millenniumize is in here. I don't know. I guess you can use King of the Swamp to be relinquished for him, because I don't know how else you're supposed to summon him with the cards in this set. K9 Forced Release. That is our first one of that, and only our 3rd K9 Super in this whole box so far. So, I think that's interesting. All right. Key 2 Dragon Tail. Okay, so from this box, we've got a play set of both Dracotail spells in their super form. Okay. Whatcha? Case for K9. Okay, needed one of those. That's our first copy in this box. All right, last pack, and then we'll see our last Ultra and what collectors we got. Yummy Surprise. Okay, let's see. That's our first Yummy Surprise we got from this box. All right, we'll do our Ultra first. Save this guy for last. 3. I think I saw it was a monster, which is good. Maybe it's the canine that I really want. Ooh, I think it is. Ah, crud. All right, well, it's Lupus. So at least we got a canine. So we got one of each archetype and then 2 Yummies. And then we did get a collector's rare, I think. Let's see. Yeah, see how that's shiny like that? So, ooh, a canine Ripper collector's rare. Oh, that's sick. Well, we didn't get the K9 17 main deck one that we needed for it, but I will definitely take that card. I mean, I'm going to have to. So, there's the damage. 1 Kooky Yummy, 1 Cupsy Yummy, which, again, I think Cupsy is the best you can get. Our Draco Tail Fusion. The Lupus, which isn't the best K9, but I'm not going to complain because collector's rare K9 17 Ripper. Very nice. All right, and then real quick, we can run through the supers just so you guys can see those. Got 2 werewolves right off the bat, a Pan upgrade, just generic upgrade, Draco Tail Flame upgrade. There's our 2 of our key 2s. Rahu, Urgla upgrade, another Rahu. Oh, there's our other 2 Rahus. Let's see if I can get these back in frame for you. 3 Rahus, Jack in the Hand genuine, or just upgrade, Yummy Amusement Mignon. So there's our 3rd key 2. So key 2, and then Draco Tail, Yummy Surprise, and then our K9 supers as well. So not too bad. Not a whole lot of variety. Draco Tail definitely won the super game in this one, but overall, K9 definitely came out on top. Man, that's crazy looking. There's like a line right there. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Kind of goes through the whole thing. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching. I sure had fun playing a little Minesweeper to open this. But we'll see if, I think that pays for the box, so we might roll the dice and go get another one because we still need the regular K9 17 Azuna, I think it is. But anyways, thanks again for watching, y'all, and I'll catch you next time.